Hey sisters, let's spill some tea.
Shut up!
I'm just kidding. This is not tea. This is water. That should be no surprise to any of my loyal fans and viewers, because that's all I drink. What's going on, guys? It's me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing you guys another video, and in this video today we are talking about something very interesting. As you guys can tell, we're talking about the idea of a brand new Sonic Adventure remake. Yes, no weird jokes, no corny, like warming you guys up and then easing into the topic. No, we're diving right in. We're going head first, and we're just that made no sense. I don't know why I did that. There's been some talk about a Sonic Adventure remake for a while now. Now it's not been said that it's in the works. There's not really been a discussion of this is definitive. It's not really been the giant topic of the Sonic community. That's really been like the Sonic movie for the most part. So the idea of like, oh, what's this thing that could potentially happen with the Sonic Adventure remake never's really come up. But today, it's coming with me. I did not mean for it to sound. So we've had a friend for a long time in the Sonic community. He's kind of the head of Sonic Team. This little guy named Takashi Iizuka. You know, just the cute, yeah, he's adorable, man.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And love him or hate him, he's a wild guy. No, seriously, guys, this man's a troll. It's kind of annoying. With some of the decisions that this man makes, some can be good, some can be bad. You never know with him. But just recently, he's back at it again with the white vans. I'm sorry, that was a really bad one. I'm so sorry. Talking about a Sonic Adventure remake in multiple interviews. This little sneaky devil, and it really grinds my gears. Sorry guys, if I have to sip water for a while. I still have a little bit of morning voice, and it is very early in the morning that I'm filming this. Bear with me. I love the Sonic Adventure games. I think they're fun. I personally love them to death. I'm very nostalgic about them. I played the first Sonic Adventure on that like weird Dreamcast collection thing for Xbox 360. We're here to talk about the hypothetical remake, and we're here to talk about my hypothetical remake. Ooh, this video just got interesting. So let's go ahead and get to Takashi Iizuka. I'm sorry, Takashi. 6ix9ine, no, not him, the other one, this one. He said that he would be interested in remaking the adventure games. So, of course, we go into a frenzy. Frenzy! Because for the longest time in the Sonic fan base and Sonic community, we have been clamoring and screaming at the top of our lungs for not only an Adventure 3, but just for like more Sonic Adventure anything, you know? Because that's an entire group of Sonic fans. Sometimes we just narrow Sonic down to modern and classic when there's so many different other fans out there and entities. Yes, they're classic fans, but they're different kinds of classic fans. They're fans of the classic video games, cartoon shows, comic books. They're fans of Sonic X only. If they're still fans of Sonic X only out there still, damn, you guys are like, what are you still doing? Like, go into more areas. Come on, it's time to move on. Sonic Boom fans, there are a bunch of Sonic fans, but what's often overlooked is the adventure fans. People who like the Dreamcast era, which it kind of extends further out from that. I'd really say that fans of the Dreamcast era like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Shuffle, that you guys know about that, right? Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, and maybe Shadow the Hedgehog fits in there. I'd say so, yeah. Sonic Adventure fans have been wanting more content, and I consider myself a Sonic Adventure fan, but I'm just a Sonic fan. I like everything. I'm a little whore. Wow, this video's gotten edgy. I said the D word. I said that. Don't worry, I'll stop, kids. But I would say that Sonic Adventure 1 in particular is my second favorite Sonic game, potentially. I haven't decided that. We all know what my favorite is. Yeah. So with him saying that he'd be interested in remaking Sonic Adventure, it's been long overdue. Classic's been pandered to a lot. And I mean a lot. Right after Sonic Generations, they were off. But Sonic Adventure hasn't got really anything except for ports. Yeah, it's been ported to like every platform in the world, which is cool. that's fine, except for Nintendo. Like, they were on the game, why isn't it on Switch? Can we get Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on Switch? Sega's a bunch of wussies for not putting Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on Switch. And that's the T.
That's the T.
Ahaha. Now, do I think a Sonic Adventure remake is coming? At some point I do. Do I think it's coming this year? No. The main reason why is we've already had Team Sonic Racing come out in May, and having a Sonic Adventure remake would probably need some promotion, and if they were to reveal it, it would have been at E3. It's a little too late now, it's almost August, so it's kind of late to do that, Sega. But, and there's a big but, like a big but. There is some potential for it to come in 2020. Now, let me talk about why that could happen. One Sonic game a year on console, it has to happen. You can't just not release a console game every year. And Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games, those games are mouthfuls. Comes out later this year in November, which it's also a $60 game. That's a lot for that. So there's no 2020 game except for this. There has to be a console game for 2020, and I think it's a very strong possibility that it could be Sonic Adventure Remake, or Sonic Adventure Revived, or Sonic Adventure Insanity. I don't know what they would call it. I know it would have a really cool subtitle. I know it would have that. Sonic Adventure Kids' Choice Awards 2020. That'd be a cool title. Before we get into what I'd like to see for the Sonic Adventure remake, let's go ahead and talk about the actual legitimacy of this. There's a car driving by. They took my eyes off of you guys, I'm sorry. Do I think a Sonic Adventure remake is coming? Yes. Do I think it's coming this year or next year? I'm not 100% sure. I know it's not coming this year. Next year, there's some potential for it, definitely. There's like right now, currently in my mind, I'd say it's like a 45% chance of happening. Especially since it's been brought up for a while. It's been something that's been wanted for a while, and it would open the door for a potential Sonic Adventure 3, potentially, if people really like it. That would definitely be the test. If people want that game style back and it works, that could open doors, Sega. Just do a Sonic Adventure remake, and if people like it, it gets good reviews, the fans are loving it and adoring it, then that might give you a hint at what fans want more often in mainstream games. This is the perfect way for Sega and Sonic Team to test out new gameplay styles without, completely messing up the future next-gen Sonic title. Just try new things with older games. I think that works perfectly. Like Sonic Mania. That worked great. Sonic Mania was initially download only. It wasn't like an inbox giant thing. It was a smaller game. So it just worked better, and little, it's like the best Sonic game in years. Instead of throwing it out the wall and see what sticks with the next game, go ahead and try it out on a Sonic Adventure remake, and that should give you hints at the reception from fans and critics. It's perfect. Sega, just do it. I think that 100% we're getting a Sonic Adventure remake in the 2020s. I could guarantee that almost. I know we're gonna get one if it's been talked about, hyped up, and if we don't, that's a disappointment. But let's go ahead and talk about what I'd like to see changed, and what could be changed, and what probably will be changed or not. First things first, the title, Sonic Adventure. They're obviously gonna keep that. Sonic Adventure is very nostalgic for a lot of people. It's a big seller. Sonic Adventure Recharged. Maybe that's an interest, I don't know, potentially. You guys, everybody in the comments, I want you guys to give your Sonic Adventure remake title down in the comments. Let's hear it, and let's send them a list to Sega. I'll do it for you. I'll give your little name next to it. Not joking, I'll do it. The biggest thing they need to do is an overhaul of the graphics. That's a surefire thing. Beautiful environments. Oh my gosh. With the very realistic environments, if you'll let me say that. I know they obviously don't look real, but they're very inspired by actual real places. There's a lot of potential for it to look truly gorgeous. Much less of that stylized look we've been getting in more recent games, such as Sonic Lost World and Forces. The controls are really good. I like the weight of Sonic. I like how he feels. He's a little heavy almost when you jump and move around. But when you're actually running, he's a little loose, so if they tighten up his controls just a bit, I think that'd be amazing. I'd love to see the cutscenes get overhauled with, of course, new models and new voice acting from all our main actors, so Roger Craig Smith, Colleen Higgins, The new guy for Knuckles, I know Travis Willingham, he's doing Thor now, so that's cool. The multiple playable characters would have to return. There's no way that they could just make it all Sonic. They'd have to bring in Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, and Gamma, and of course the final story with Sonic and Supersonic. We already know what a new version of Chaos can look like from Sonic Generations. By the time this game potentially comes out, we're going to be an entirely different console generation than the Xbox One PS4. We're going to be looking at some beauties. I'm not looking for them to overhaul the story or make it more coherent or anything like that. I know they're probably just going to take the cutscenes, remake them in like their own different like in-game engine and stuff, much like Sonic Forces or Lost World. I do think Lost World's like cutscenes actually look a little better than Forces. I don't know, I can be wrong, maybe they don't. The music in the game, I'd be really interested in seeing that. Jun Zahoy is still very, very involved with Sonic all the way until now. Crush 40 just worked on Team Sonic Racing, so I don't know if they're up to anything. It's not like they're doing anything crazy right now. So I know that Crush 40 would be down to do an Open Your Heart remake. That would be so sick. There's just so much you can do with the Sonic Adventure remake. Do I think it's happening? Yes. Is there definitive proof of it happening? No, but there is talk of it, and it's got the Sonic team, and there's interest in it. Out front, he said it. So I do think that it'll be coming at some point. Do I think that is coming this year? I said that. No, but I think it's coming soon. 100%. We still have our anniversary game coming up. I don't know if this would be another team than who's making like the mainstream Sonic games, but I'm very interested in seeing what this game could be, what it will turn out to be. I'm very excited. I think that it would be good if it came out and fixed a lot of the issues that have happened with that game that you can fix now and make better and all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think about a Sonic Adventure remake. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Sound it off in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to SpeedSuperSonic right now if you want to stay up to date on all Sonic the Hedgehog news and Sonic the Hedgehog media, merchandise, Sonic the Hedgehog video games, movies, all of it. This is the home of Sonic. Subscribe. Join our family. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love you. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Wah!